Greetings, Resistance Fighters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey, The Voidborn. Episode 44, Fighting to Reclaim the Stars. Alright, so Rylus needs to rest. Gideon needs to rest. And once Gideon is up and at him again, I'll send Gideon to go poke into these other facilities to try to figure out where the stabilizers are. I am going to forbid all this stuff and then pick and choose what I want unforbid. Basically the armors. And I think the regular vac suits I'll hold on to. But if I need to eventually smelt them, I will. Because, you know, if I need the bullets for the turrets, that obviously takes priority. Still going strong, indeed. All right, there's another cluster of mechs getting ready to attack. This one's going to be really annoying to do. I guess what we could do, hypothetically, is build a granite wall like here. Because then the mechs, to get to this door, would have to go all the way around. Because there isn't like a valid path. And that keeps me a little bit safer. We do get trapped in here, which is the scary bit. There's like no way out from here. But we could always like locust armor jetpack over them if we get swarmed back in that corner. That one is definitely going to be the sketchiest to clear, for sure. Alright, Rylus is ready to go. Gideon, you're close enough to ready to go. So Gideon really only needs to be the one out here. And I'm going to have Gideon start searching this on draft. Rylus, I'll have you go hack that door and then return back to base. Alright, dangers, no stabilizer. I don't think the oh god, no, don't go that way. Hey! That was me. Maybe if I go all the way out here, I can ditch them. Because I don't want to have to, like, reset back to base. Yeah, you can see why it's so difficult. You're in an environment with no food, surrounded by mechs that are trying to murder you. Definitely a bit of a challenge. Okay, so they're starting to reset now. I think that test round will turn around. The problem is, we're probably going to have to clear these mechs out, because the only ways into this section of the base, which is certainly where the stabilizer is going to be, is through this room, so we're going to have to draft everyone and kill those mechs, get them out of the way. Probably way to do that again is sniper rifles. So Icy, I'm going to have you don the other sniper rifle, because we're going to need to snipe our way through. Oh, there's a stabilizer. Perfect. So we know where one of the stabilizers is, and we can gain access to it by busting through the wall and then killing the mechs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gideon, get back to base. This way. It is possible to punch through the wall, yeah. Maybe I punch through the wall here to avoid that group. It could be faster. So to that end, chain shotguns. Gideon is sleeping, but everyone else that isn't. Rally and wreck. Grenades, Could work. I mean, we're getting through it pretty quick with the chain shotties. And I'm gonna let Gideon do some side-focusy stuff, because he's got skip. And skip is a really powerful side focus to deal with these guys. Alright, you go rest. And I guessed correctly. Ow, 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 jump, 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 jump. Don't pace, jump. Cool. Nope, keep moving. Jump again. So, there's stabilizer number 2. And stabilizer number 1, 2, and then there's a 3 somewhere in there. Alright, Icy, how did you fare? You are fine, just a little burned. Everybody in the ship, please. It's about to not be so nice around here. And lucky for me, I managed to piss off this group. And they lured all the way back home. So, sniper rifle. And... where's the Masterwork sniper rifle? I don't see it. Oh, it's there. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifles are going to allow us to plink at the mechs without really risking our lives too much. I'm not even going to have Icy heal. I'm just going to have her go right out. Gideon, you are going to be inside ship. And we're mostly here to take down the blaster, because the blaster is going to be the one that shreds the shields. So, this is a stabilizer that is completely unguarded as a result of our destruction. Oh, and we're getting assaulted. Good. So, yeah, even more enemies. Let's take cover. Now that we lost shields, I'm going to spin up the slugs so we can get rid of the blaster sooner. So that's a bit of a threat. Spinning up the other slug. Turn off some of the autocannon turrets that are at risk. Alright, that's either repositioned. Good. And we have one... okay, all but Scyther are clear. God damn. Alright, clear. Everyone's going to be set on close, including Mike, because we have a lot of, like, maintenance to do. Gideon. There is, if you're wondering, a revenge attack for the stabilizer. So I'm going to make it easy for the stabilizer to get clear, but I'm not going to open up the stabilizer until everything else is repaired. Yeah. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to breach this here so I have a shortcut to this area. So Gideon is not home, but everyone else is home. At least the door survived. I mean, it should. It has a lot more hit points. He's still good to go. I still have a little bit of time before this revenge group. Ooh, a soother too. That's nice. The range for the shred, I'm going to increase so we can shred mechs. And I think Gideon can probably finish this. What I should have done is I should have had Gideon skip the Scyther. I need to remember, I have skip. Because he could have easily saved that turret had I just like skipped the Scyther away. Alright, so we are missing... I don't think we're missing anything for this autocannon turret, so I'm going to have Rylus focus on building it. So we have access to one stabilizer. After this next wave, because I think they're about to attack us in a minute, we'll recover from the wave, and then we'll trigger the stabilizer. So, make sure to repair the turrets that are low. Barrels as well, if they need it. None of them seem to be hurting for barrels at the moment. And there we go. There's the other kind of turret. Rylus, fix that. And this. Well, we have a mountain of mech corpses to process. And I'm going to stop high priority hauling so that we can actually do the smithing. So this group is going to attack us soon, but I have plenty of munitions. We've already gone through about 1,000 steel. Granted, 350 of it was to put that back, but still, just goes to show how quick it goes. And when we shred, drop. And when we smelt, drop. Because someone like Mike can help clean it up. I don't really need to haul it to a stockpile. So now I'm just waiting on this group to attack me. And then once that attacks me and I recover from it, I'll clear out this stabilizer. I might, this looks like a large room. I might just punch a hole here, hoping that the stabilizer's here, saving me the effort of like pathing through the maze. I think that's going to be better. And yeah, this is definitely useful having a Starjack colony, because yeah, we're faster in orbit. We're grav-adapted. I completely agree. So now our steel count is recovering. Good. Come on, just attack me already. Oh, they're really making a bit of horde there, aren't they? Plus the mood bonus for being in orbit? Yep. Yeah, we were designed to murder these dudes. God, just this group trigger already. I would have triggered the Starjacks stabilizer already if I thought that they would take this damn long. Orb debris. Stay inside. Okay. Threat's clear. Alright. They're probably going to attack me now. That looks like a sizable group. And steel is almost up to the 2K mark. We're at 1,500. I can also queue up the slag, the mech slag, to be stored here as well. That way we have plenty of munition supplies. Come on, attack me already. It's so frustrating. Makes me want to grab a doomsday launcher and just, like, launch it in there. Is it possible to smash the mech generator stuff? No. This thing is invulnerable. Kind of like a mechanoid relay. It's stabilized. We can't touch it. Orbital strike won't work in here. It's roofed. I'm so tempted to just smash that. This is getting ridiculous. Just send them to me already. Hey, Cruzio, thank you for the resub. I might just start plinking at them. Oh, here we go, finally. Mech assault. And I'll have Gideon come out here for the skippage. So the Scythers can't get the drop on me. Jesus. I know sniper rifles aren't exactly the most efficient, like, weapons here. But it keeps me safe. It allows me to, like, fire from safe distances. Which I think, at the end of the day, is, like, more important. Safety is more important. Right, how much? 220 juice? 420 juice? Okay. I think all the Scythers are dealt with. They'll start going after Lancers. Okay, and get into the shield. We've got 200 energy left. So I'm going to have to take cover in a minute. Because honestly, everybody's shooting at me, so I'm going to dip now. I have like every mech aiming at me, not the turrets. Because they're all sorts of hangry. There it goes. So that I don't take injuries, I'll just turtle up. Oh god, I did not see how bad that turret was. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Gideon! Let's skip that dude away from this thing. And the snipers come out the other side. Hurry up, kid. There we go. Doing it again. Alright. Get lost. Every sniper missed. Could you not miss? Every turret's missing. Oh, there we go. Finally, we got some hits in. Alright, so what's left is the pikes. Once the... Okay, yep, it's done. And that's just a matter of, like, plinking at them with an autocannon turret. So I'm going to turn off the turrets on the blind side, because they can't even see the target. Gideon, go repair that. And now there's only one pikeman left. So you guys can have a bit of R&R, because there's really nothing for you to do at the moment. Once the reload doors are... So the problem with the reload doors is, like, they're really good in an emergency, but I don't really actually want to remove them right now. Because, unforbidding them means, like, venting out the ship a bit. So instead, what I can do is just, like, manual reload. Which is fine. And now my sniper's plinking at the... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're cleared. Close, except for Mike. Once we have everything reloaded, I will trigger the first stabilizer. So, aiming for barrel rearm. Shield energy, once it's full, I will go for the, I'll go for the thing. Alright, so full durability. It's really the autocannon turrets that I want full durability, because they're the uranium turrets are like an emergency when we have centipedes. So I rely on them a lot less. Oh god, they already have legionaries. Ugh, gross. Alright, I'm gonna start taking out the stabilizer. Oh, there's a Minotaur that spilled out. Alright, I'll shoot at it. This Minotaur is probably just gonna plink at me. Oh no, it's coming back. So it came from here, which is weird. I guess it got awakened. Really test how self-sustaining the ship is and how well it can handle stuff? Yeah, I agree. Especially, like, how fast you can shred enemies. So in destroying the stabilizer, we have a self-defense response, where we have a attack group here, a pretty significantly sized one, come and attack us. In this case, I am going to use Lisk's Insanity Lance to lance... so there's a fair bit of Scythers in here, so I think... how many Scythers in this attack group? 3? So Icy... and Rylus, go get heavy SMGs. Lisk is going to stay out here, turning on all the steel firing turrets. And what I want to try to do is to hit a Centipede Blaster with Insanity Lance, because that would cause them a lot of damage. That's kind of the idea, right? Alright, how's the shield? Full. Okay, Gid. Activate? Actually, Mike, activate. I want Gideon out here for the skips. And Lisk, you will have an opportunity. There's 380 left. You'll have an opportunity to go for lances soon. There we go. So now you know I have lances, so I could do exactly that. And Rylus and Icy, go get your sniper rifles again. Lisk, you need to go chill a minute. Everyone, snack break. Icy seems to be okay mood-wise. I'm gonna take a quick eat. Lisk, you eat. You eat. Come on, finish eating. Okay, so the centipede that we wanted dead is already neutralized. We are having our shields popped. Rylus, you might need to use another Insanity Lance. Or Lisk, rather. So now we have, what, 4 centipedes to deal with? 3 centipedes. But one of them is pretty damaged. And I'll have to keep a close eye on my, the health left on the turrets, because the turrets are getting popped. Alright, is that plugged in? Yeah, that's plugged in. I'm going to turn that center turret off because it's the most damaged. Alright, there's one centipede. The components from the centipede is going to be really nice. Gideon. Let's stay inside the ship, please. Is it slug time? I'm only going to use slugs in case of emergency. Yeah, it might be slug time. I'll spin this slug up. Just because they're tearing up that autocannon. We should be pretty close to having this blaster down. Alright, there we go. Now they're down to like a fraction of their DPS. Alright. Big guys down. Now it's just the pikes. And that's not, it's not too tricky. Nope, they're shooting at me, though. Let's bring the pikes closer, just to make it easy. And we still haven't even fought the next defense response. There that one goes. Oh, Lisk, that's really weird. Alright, we're cleared for that group. Now it's going to be a reload. Repair, reload. Get ready for this cluster. Barrel durability is going to be a big deal. And a lot of this is just like making sure that the time you have between waves is spent wisely, repairing the things that need repair, rearming the things that need rearming, and wasting no time at all because they don't give you a lot of time. Alright, I don't really have any colonists that are like well rested. One of the things I was considering, which I can't do, would be to try to hammer a hole here for the next stabilizer. So we know where that stabilizer is. We got rid of that one. I think the last stabilizer is either in here or in here. It's like there's 3 major rooms in all 3 of these locations, and I want to punch those holes so I don't have to go through the stupid maze. This is kind of stretching the definition to close, but I'll add it all the same. The other issue is I'm sure... Well, we're already growth tier 4. That's not terrible. But I'm sure his teaching lessons are going to get slightly neglected as a result of, oh my god, there's mechs everywhere and we're busy. Like, understandably so. Trying to get our steel count back up. It's climbing. So given the amount that they have here, I think my next play is to wait for this attack to hit me and then try to punch a hole here, leaving this stabilizer last. We do have a path through here for this stabilizer, and trying to punch a hole here on the stabilizer, luring these mechs out and dragging them all the way back to our kill box. So the centipedes is a burner and a minigunner. If we insanalize the minigunner, it could do a lot of damage to the rest of them. So that's who I'll try to single out. And our still counts back up to the 1500 range, which is good. Meat's looking fine. We have plenty of corpses. And if they're tidying up, that means most things have been rearmed. Alright, at this point, if I'm still waiting for them, I think what I'm going to do is try to punch holes over there. Because, like, if I'm caught out in the open, it's not a problem. I always have jetpacks. So... where's the combat shotguns? There's one. Where's the green? The mean green machine. So, Lisk will stay behind because he's the one with the Insanity Lance on at the moment. God, where's... okay, the green is back here. So Rylus and Icy are going to head out here to try to probe for the other stabilizer. If you're wondering if you can call for help, I will show you. Bad temperature. Orbital Trader. So, no, there's no help. I mean, friendlies could randomly choose to show up, but, like, I don't control that. For my safety, let's go to, like, kind of max range. But yeah, there's no help in orbit. Okay, Gideon, Icy, and Rylus take a little break. Switch to SMG and rifle. And then Gideon will poke around to see if I can't spot it. Not there. That's enemies. Okay, working theory is... Alright, I can keep poking. Oh god, should be fine. It won't follow me that hard. Oh, that is a good reveal. Filling in pictures here. And everyone back at base is idle, which is great. It means they're getting rest. They're getting, like, recreation and stuff. There it is! We found it. So if we punch a hole here, in this spot, we can lure them out most effectively. So I know where all 3 stabilizers are, and now it's a matter of just, like, getting the timing down right so that we can not get swarmed by them. Because if I wake too many up at once, we get overwhelmed. Because I think we're about to get a attack wave any minute. Alright, how's your mood? And I don't want to send Lisk, Rylus, and Icy to go help because they could get caught in the open, whereas Gideon can, like, skip and jump. Getting them free. So there's not any centipedes in this stabilizer group. This stabilizer group, it would be great if I could, like, pop the door open. Honestly, that might be worth it. Popping this door open, like, prying it open, and then, like, trying to blitz past the door, hitting them with a lance while it's, like, pathing around. Because if I lanced that blaster could kill, like, half the mechs in that room before it went down. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do right now, even though it's a little sketch. Because it's just, it's very much worth it. Ooh, I wish I had more, chem fuel in that. Eject the chem fuel. Could he hop in the mech pod to traverse the map? He could, yeah. So the one thing is I don't want to step in the door because then I become targeted from everything. So I need to wait for this, like... Oh, he could skip it. That might be easier. But, yeah, let's have him skip it. Hey, Gideon, come here. I might actually have a line of sight of it here. I did for a moment. Don't fire it well. Oh, come on. Got it. Time to leave. So I didn't expect the blaster to kill everything, but it's the strongest enemy in this group. So having it get destroyed plus damage the other things is like a benefit. It's getting, like, absolutely stun locked. But that's fine. The strongest one is dead. And that softens up this as a target. Unfortunately, I took out Scorchers, which is of virtually no consequence. So now we're just waiting on this response. I could, if Gideon, if you're idle, I'm not gonna say. So if he was a little bit more well slept, I could just like pod launch him to the fortified wall using this pod over here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Odyssey: The Voidborn, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Starjacks.